which is great because if it was just me, it'd be even
Oh,
worse.
yeah, that'd be really tough.
But we're probably live now.
Yeah.
So to confirm that, I'm gonna go and copy the link and do all that stuff.
Okay.
Why don't you go ahead and tell the audience all about the matchup tonight? Obviously, Draymond is playing, thank goodness, because Steve Clifford decided to move the chess pieces, and he wants to start Kem Birch and Vucevic at the same time,
Oh
and they
wow.
have Michael Carter Williams back.
Uh,
I
yeah.
know.
And I was so it's funny. Down here, I'm watching the Orlando feed, and they were talking about or there's something coming up about Evan Fournier, and without him, the Magic are 3-11, and with him, they're at about 500. And he played in their last game a win against the Knicks. So, yeah, going into this game, I was thinking, okay, this is what one you think they should be able to handle. And the Magic are a team that, even though they're at the bottom of the East, are so hit with injuries, losing Fultz, not having Isaac. Um,
Now
but
Aaron Gordon.
yeah, I was gonna say, no, I mean, you never feel bad for any team because the Warriors obviously are dealing with their own injury issues,
Yeah.
but you think that, like, okay, they'll this is a game they should be able to kind of go in, take care of business, get certain things on track, but then you look at whether it's the moves Steve Clifford is making to kind of play with match up against the Warriors, or again, like, that they have this player who though it might be, I don't know, coincidental, who they have such a good record when he plays. You start to get that worry a little bit. But
Wait, so Fournier's playing?
yeah, at least I said
Yeah,
they.
he
Yeah,
remember he's kind of a Warriors killer.
yeah,
Like certain players just make shots against the Warriors, and he's one of them.
yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, no, he's definitely, yeah, like you said, like, he's a Warriors killer. He's one of those guys who, in general, you don't want to fit. You hate it when they're facing him, and then you couple the fact that he seemed, and especially with, again, how injury plagued this Magic team has been. You start to think, oh God, I don't want this guy in here who's trouble in general and seems to be the engine that kind of drives this team. um, I don't know. I'm curious to see the in addition to wanting to see how the Warriors do, if they can finally get that 3-game winning streak that they haven't been able to have this year. I am kind of curious about this Magic team because they have some interesting pieces. They were, kind of a play in tournament team caliber. People are thinking about that. I'm just watching these Terrence Ross highlights, but you just look at all those injuries and you look at that they have, and then it's like, man, then now they're in the sort of the dregs there, or at the very bottom, with how sort of shorthanded they have to be.
Oh, and Steve Clifford in the pregame,
Mm-hmm.
which he said some cool things about Steph, little quotable stuff. But he also said um, that they're very good at rebounding.
Yeah,
The Magic are, and we saw that last game actually against the Warriors. But also that kind of messes up their transition defense. So there's kind of a balance that he's trying to find. But with Kem Birch and Vucevic starting tonight, I think, again, my main concern, like it's always been with small ball, the Warriors is that rebounding.
yeah,
And it's like, so good thing Draymond's playing. Um,
yeah.
but yeah, they're going to have to really pay attention. Steve Kerr even mentioned that in the preview. Like, we
Yeah.
really need to box out tonight.
That probably a little bit of what they had, especially kind of down the stretch against Miami, because that's another team where they were just at such a size disadvantage, but they managed to, kind of do it. I guess it's gang rebounding or team rebounding or whatever, but
Yeah.
it just makes it like, because then you have to focus on this other thing and do this other thing, and that takes away from, you know, kind of the whatever you want to put into your actual game plan.
Yep. So, by the way, why don't you reintroduce yourself since this is your second time on here?
Okay.
Yeah, take it away.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm Tom Bevilacqua, Dr. Tom, you know, and I wrote for Golden State of Mind for the two from 2017 through 2019, and then I've been, you know, I do a podcast with or a video cast with my friend Daniel Hardy, the Gold Blooded King, Weaponized Joy. We do that we started over at Golden State of Mind. And you know, now I'm jumping on these things and doing a little occasional writing for Let's Go Warriors as well. It's a lot of fun to be a part of this real sort of multimedia approach. That's definitely a lot of fun. But yeah, you know, just that. If if you want to get on Amazon, I wrote a book about the 2018 championship, Golden Age, the brilliance of the 2018 champion Golden State Warriors. And it's, you know, that was a fun season to think about and write about, just how,
Oh, cool.
yeah.
I want to check that out sometime. Maybe during the off season when I actually have time to read stuff. So you said the 2017-18 season?
Yeah.
There's always that debate. And, you know, I come from, I guess, amateur basketball realm where I run a basketball league in the Bay Area. It used to be way bigger. Now, obviously, with the pandemic, nothing, but even when when we're back normal, probably, you know, just 8 teams in San Francisco, 8 in Oakland. You know, it's really family oriented almost at this point. But I used to, when the league was much bigger and there were so many teams, I used to take all-star teams from my league to traveling tournaments. So I have experience being like GM and coach from that perspective. Like we talked about it last time when KD left the Warriors, I kind of had the same situation with my all-star team. And so it wasn't a big deal to me that KD left. But one of the other examples, before I get too much on a tangent here, is the 2017 team versus the 2018 team. I'm on the side where I actually think the 2018 team is better because we overcame the loss of, I think it was loss of KD. Looney stepped up the Houston series, I think it was. And I just thought that Houston series, I always get them confused. Was that the one that we came back in 7 games or 6 games?
That was the one that, when they could have eliminated us. Yeah.
Because 6 games was 2019.
Exactly.
Yeah, we had Houston in the semis, then Portland, then Toronto.
Yeah.
And then 2018 was the one when Houston went up basically by like 16 or 18 at halftime, game 7.
Yeah.
And we came back for that. And I just thought, that as a coach, you know, granted, you always want to lean more towards the more dominant team and all that. But I felt like that one was the more resilient team, so to speak. I guess 2017 never really had a challenger like that. So that's why I picked 2018. And it's interesting that you wrote about 2018.
Yeah. That's a good, because I know, I think the 2017 team, especially in that playoff run, it was so dominant. It was like, and obviously because we talked a lot about KD during the Brooklyn game. And you invariably end up comparing those 2 game 3s he had against Cleveland. And I said the 2017 one, it was like that was like the high point, maybe like perfection for that team. But I almost like the 2018 one more because it was just like him being like, all right, I'm just going to do this myself. And it was this defiant performance. It was just like, and there was some
Clippers, right? The Clippers series. It was kind of that, which then bled into 2019.
Like those games were always good or fun when it was just like I said, there was that anger. You could sense it where he's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I'm going to show. Oh, you're going to say this or this or
Right.
that. Well, I'm going to show
And
you."
the
And that,
whole I'm Kevin Durant, or however he said that. That was great.
yeah. But I mean, the great thing, it's
Oh,
good when you're picking of these title teams. Like, oh, which one do I like more? Like that. That's when it's pretty good.
yeah, and let's not forget, Tom actually went to University of Texas, so he's
Mhm.
got that Longhorn connection with Katie.
Yeah.
That must have been a great 1 year? Was it? It was 1 year, right? Yeah.
Yeah. The though it was funny because you thought, okay, this team, they only made it to the second round of the tournament, but you always think when you have those great players, you think, okay, you're going to make that great run and a big run, but they did better. The 06 team, 06 with LaMarcus Aldridge, and then 08 with that was DJ Augustine and AJ Abrams. Those teams went a lot deeper in the tournament, but you could see that was the best player I really got to watch at college or when he was in college, and you just knew watching Durant, you're like, oh, this guy's just amazing.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, here I'm trying to do a thumbnail for a video that's waiting for me
That's okay.
on YouTube about Steph Curry. Steve Clifford said a few things. Might as well fill some time going over things up for you guys. Really cool stuff, actually. So, Steve Clifford was asked about what they're going to do about Steph tonight, and he said, "Well, we double teamed all of his pick and rolls, and he just got away from us. He's so good without the ball. Remember that was I think that was the game where he started to do all those little slips to
Yeah.
the bucket, and saying we're about as aggressive as you can be with Steph when he's down and um, the beat writers tweeted this one out. When he's down on the baseline, he's coming to the ball, and that's unlike other point guards. So I thought that was interesting. Something, for Eric Apricot to keep a lookout
Yeah.
for when we do the explain plays. And he's saying that we don't see a guy like that every night. So he doesn't need any room. If he can see the basket, he can make it. All right. So I'm about to tip off. I don't know where you are. We got to sync up with something.
Okay. I'm at 11:49 on the
Oh,
clock.
okay. So hang on. Just go ahead and pause if it's a running clock, and then I can tell you. Hang tight. All right, 50, and now.
All right.
That was quick.
There
Because they didn't show the clock until 11:52.
Yeah.
Anyways, oh look, offensive rebound for Orlando.
Yeah, this is
and they score 3, of course.
Of course, that's how it's gonna. I mean, that's been up. It's especially exacerbated with having no Looney and no Wiseman, but like you say, that's that small ball thing. It's the trade-off.
All right, the chat is telling me they can't hear me as clearly, so hopefully now you can hear me better.
There is that Fournier short rimmed the 3-pointer. Back to Oubre. You got Draymond at the top. And Draymond knocks us from the top of the key straight on 3-pointer.
Yeah, Dre.
That's always what you want to see is if he can get those shots to fall early, it could be maybe a big night for him. He's got all that energy after not playing in the last game.
Right, and Vucevic hits. That's worrisome.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, the old get a 3 from the corner play by the Warriors. Didn't happen though. Wiggins.
Yeah.
Fournier.
Yeah.
Offensive rebound. Oh no, reload.
Yeah, don't leave that guy open. Nope.
So 2 offensive rebounds on 2 possessions.
Yeah, leading to 2 3-pointers. Like that's going to probably be the story of this game. All right.
Steph can't hit back from the corner.
Yeah, they're getting that corner three. They gotta start making them.
Uh-oh, here goes Fournier acting like an all-star when he plays the Warriors again.
Did they
Layup.
I don't know what he has against the Warriors, but just
I
every
know,
time.
right?
Yeah.
Right, one with the reverse.
Yeah, that's the thing that's so promising about him is that he makes these tough shots like that you wouldn't expect him to make.
He's really just fitting in so perfectly.
Yeah, he's
Boots Draymond, ISO'd. All right, no foul call. Thank goodness. Let's go.
Good. Yeah. All right, now you can get out in transition.
Oh,
good look. Just you should get like 1 point. That's that thing. Like you should get 1 point if it goes like most of the way down. All right.
Right, Oubre. Oubre gets picked.
Nice draw. Gives the first down celebration.
Cool.
Yeah, they're getting guys open. I mean, it's early still, but it's that thing. They're getting open. It's gonna be, can they make them or
not making them yet?
Yeah, because
weather the storm.
Oh. Come on, Steph's
off to floater from the free throw line.
Off to a rough start. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Vucevic is hot. It's a 3 trailing. Gonna be a long night if he's hit.
Yeah, if Fournier are going. Woo.
Wow,
right from the corner.
That was some precision right there. Draymond somehow got it to Steph on the wing through a couple of magic guys and then Oubre. All right, look at that box out by Juan.
Good defense. Get that rebound. Ooh, little razzle dazzle on that pass too.
Oh, okay. Our passes are getting there somehow.
Yeah,
but we're not making them yet.
Yeah,
Wiggins misses again, and here Fournier can board. Kills us.
It's like. What more can you want to say? Oh, you just say that, but no, it really happens. 8 points already for Fournier.
All right,
Oubre. All right, but Oubre's getting
he's got a good parabola on that. They're splashing.
Yeah, those are
hitting rim.
I think after he had just that terrible start, but everybody knew he's not. Meanwhile, speaking of good starts, Fournier just cooking.
He's got at least 10. I know that.
Yeah, he's got 10 points. All right, Steph. Oh,
all right. Wait, bad screen. No, walking the other way.
On one.
Yeah. He put his hands up and was like, "What'd I do?" Won't know unless we see a replay.
Yeah.
Which we won't. So anyway, here we go. And this will probably make that one. Or no, it's not.
That's a foul on the 3-pointer.
Draymond's not happy, arguing with the ref.
Be
careful here.
Yeah, no, this is not the game to get. Let's see.
Oh, hands part of the ball, in my opinion.
That's a Tim Roy believes that too, I believe.
Isn't it though?
Yeah.
But anyway, they called him for
the shooting.
Didn't look like wrist.
Yeah, no, it was definitely the fingertips, if anything.
I don't know. I'd be upset about that too. We need all the fouls we can get with Draymond tonight.
Yeah, because they're gonna try to take advantage of the size the Magic have, and that's gonna mean fouls. Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Oh, that's Birch. Duh, I knew that.
Yeah.
I did the thumbnail for Birch for the article, and number 24 in Vucevic. Oh, okay. All right.
All right, let's.
So we're back. I can't see. All right. Wiggins down low.
I actually waited.
Down
7.
7. Okay.
You can weather this early storm of Fournier going nuts.
Yeah. Dennis killed us last game, but
Oh,
misses. Another
oh,
offensive
uh,
rebound. Survived a Vooch three.
whew. Yeah, you only get so many of those lucky breaks. All right, sure.
All out of whack.
Curry for
Another bad
three.
screen. Another bad screen. Oh
Oh,
my god.
oh, come on! All right, now Are we gonna see this one again? I'm watching the Magic's broadcast, so obviously not.
Okay.
Is
No,
that
we're watching one feed Uber for three, and that's it.
because I did
Down
not.
seven. Timeout.
That looks like that was a questionable call to me. But what are you gonna do?
Yep. All right. Let's check the chat real quick.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome from the Philippines. That's
Oh
right.
wow.
Look, Jeffrey's back. Blue Wrench Man. Cool. Still a little slow. Only got 22 people watching. It's funny, these early East Coast games.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people in the Bay just aren't ready for them. I mean, they're working. Some of them are working, but I hit up my guy, Mike.
Mhm.
He's like, oh, there's a game? So he didn't even know.
Yeah.
And it's always like that. Every time I tell him, oh, want to hop on the live tonight or whatever, and it's an early East Coast game, he's like, oh, I didn't even know there was a game.
Yeah, and I mean this isn't as pronounced. I remember a couple of years ago they played the Magic, and it was like a Saturday or Sunday noon start, and you could tell the body clock wasn't right. But I think even in some of these games where it's not quite the same, like a noon where it would be like 9 in California. There's still this like you again, and then I know there's stuff been written about this, that you're just not your body's not on the right rhythms or whatever, and I think you could see a little of that, in this not as great start, though probably as good as you could ask for the Warriors if you've got Steph, scoring no points, and two players from the mat, and this one player in particular in Fournier just really getting rolling. But yeah. As one on the East Coast, I always appreciate the 7:30 starts here, because it means I don't have to stay up until 1 in the morning watching.
It's actually a good point that you brought up, because Steve Kerr addressed that actually in the pregame. I have my
Oh,
notes here. He said, you know, he was asked, well, you guys will probably need to set the tone pretty early. And he's like, yeah, it's important to build momentum because we haven't won 3 games in a row all season.
mhm.
But in a normal environment, we would have flown out earlier, would have had, a shoot around or something. And so he said, I'm a little concerned about the start of the game. Might take
Interesting.
some time to get the legs underneath us due to the travel,
Yeah.
compressed windows, and all the testing protocols which prevent like a shoot around or whatever.
That's yeah.
Okay. All
I
right. Little nonchalant floater by Wiggins. We'll take it.
yeah.
Down 5.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't even think like it's like that in general, but
Oh, no. Draymond
oh,
just picked up a second
oh, that's oh, is that
on
a
an and one.
Al
I
Farouk
hope it's,
Amino? I forgot.
yeah, I know.
This Magic team, it has so many
Yeah.
like interesting play, like him, and their Terrence Ross has been this big revelation this year. But
Yeah. Oh, is he injured? I don't see him anywhere.
he should be coming off the bench, I think. I thought they had him in that
Okay.
sort of 6. I could be
Yeah, I
wrong.
guess I guess with Fournier out in the last game, he had to step up and play
Yeah.
Fournier's spot. Um, oh, Wiggins loses the
Got
ball to Fournier,
guys
of course,
pocket. Yeah. All right.
and then
I know.
there's
Luckily,
Ross.
no.
Whoops, forgot he
There.
checked in.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. All
All
right,
right.
come on, Steph. Hash mark area.
All
Wiggins
right. Oh,
no
but
rep.
Wiggins with the rebound.
Oubre forgot to cut, and that led to Draymond throwing it away. Just don't foul him. They score again, timeout Kerr, stop the bleeding. Now we're down 12 just like
12.
that.
Yeah, geez. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah. Amino and one, and the Ross and the fast break, just like that. 7.
oof. You just got it. And that's probably like, like Kerr was saying in the pregame about, getting your legs under you. It can mean your legs, but that could also be your kind of your head legs too, where it's like getting in there and you see two pretty, I don't know, sloppy or just like easy turnovers. So you got to think, okay,
that's one of those. I felt like that turnover by Draymond was one of those. Yeah, I'm going to throw this ball away to teach you a lesson. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like he wouldn't do that in the playoffs, but it was kind of like, yo, go Oubre, and he didn't go, so he passed it, and bam, intercepted, pass break the other way. And sometimes that's just part of the whole package of Draymond.
Yeah. And hopefully, like you're alluding to, it will pay dividends down the line at some point. In terms of that, exactly. But but right now that's not what you wanted.
Now we're down 12.
12. I mean, but again, it's still like Steph hasn't scored a point yet. Like that's got to be, and they're getting, and it's they're getting him shots.
Got a couple open ones,
yeah. So it's just he's gotta make them. Then the odds and the numbers say he will, and that's what makes the Warriors such a if you're an opponent, it's got to be so tough because that. All right, Steph gets a couple of good looks and they get a couple stops on defense. You can cut that in half, But yeah, it's all they gotta he's those shots need to start falling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Juan had a nice finish. Oubre had a nice 3.
All right, looks like we're about to get back to it here. We've got 5:12 to go in the first quarter, so a little over halfway through with it, with the first quarter.
I'm trying to do the highlights.
Okay.
Keep up with that. If you're wondering what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. Okay, we're back live here.
All right.
Same lineup. Looks like no, they brought Mulder in for Wiggins.
Yeah.
Oh, Pascal in for Dre. Wow.
Pascal leaves it short.
Yeah.
That always looks so ugly when you leave it short. You're just like, oh.
Uh-oh. Kind of doubled Vucevic late there. And Fournier, of course, is going to make every shot he puts up against the Warriors.
Jeez. Like, God, he's playing out of his mind.
Yeah. So, yes. Oh, Mulder answers.
All right, there you
go. Way to go. Catch and shoot. Will Kerr get credit for that? Probably not on Twitter. But anyways, 30-18 Orlando.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. So,
somebody's got to start making some 3-pointers. They're just...
Yeah.
Oh, Aminu got traveling, yeah. He's Aminu, he has some nice parts of his game. At least he was athletic and do that, but you force him to dribble or shoot too much, and he's one of those players that gets to diminishing returns.
Sure.
All right. Yeah. All right.
And Oubre misses a 3.
And now they're not gonna let him out there to shoot that. Yeah, Warriors 4 for 11 from 3-point range. Magic 5 for 9. So there you go. Like again, it's this thing where it's like
Fournier has 3 of those, right?
Yeah.
Oh God, if he makes that one. Okay, late shot clock. He had to throw it up.
Yeah.
Finally missed.
And there, and
airballed it.
And that was impressive because they were doubling on Vucevic there, and they still got at least Doer to contest that and force him into a bad shot. Forced Fournier, I should say, into a bad shot. All right. Down 12. Let's see. Let's see if they can get Steph something
Vucevic,
here.
Vooch is out. So is Fournier. So we're Magic second unit here. Oubre attacks. All right.
All right,
good.
Line. Get to the line. There's Mo Bamba.
All right, Mo Bamba. Yeah. As we said last time, the man responsible for getting Steph to sing the Nas X song over the off season, 2 off seasons ago. So we owe him a hat tip. Thank you, Mo Bamba. Under Armour guy. I don't know if he's still with Under Armour or not. But let's see. Look at his shoes right here. But yeah,
he's someone. I wonder if it's some like he might need to go someplace else to. And Oubre misses both those free throws, but
man, we need to hit them
somewhere else to kind of reveal his potential. I think it's going to be tough for him in Orlando, especially with Isaac, that other kind of big there when he's healthy.
Here goes Pascal moving his feet.
All right.
But they get another offensive rebound, but they throw it out of bounds, so it's our ball.
Can't remember who said, like, they say that if you're down there by your own basket, don't try to throw it, trouble can happen there. Let's see.
All right.
To Mulder.
Kick out by Pascal.
Ooh, nice.
To Mulder.
All right. Got it back under.
Down 9.
Just down 9.
All right. Bamba versus Pascal. Back up top.
To Amina.
Oubre, another poke away.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Juan delivers a dunk to Oubre. Dunk by Oubre.
There you go.
They got to call timeout.
Yeah.
Timeout. We are now down. What are we down?
7.
7, yes.
Yeah. Bamba, another player, like I say, if you can force him to dribble, that was Amina, excuse me. That's the first player I was talking about that. You get him to have to make too many moves, and if you're Oubre and you're an active defender, you can force him into a mistake.
You know who's the opposite of Fournier, who always plays bad against the Warriors? It's Amina.
Yeah.
Like, the Pelicans, Portland, and here just doesn't have a good game against us.
Yeah, no, I remember at least a couple of those series against Portland where it was like, yeah, you take that shot. Like, no, you're not Dame or CJ. You go right ahead and take that shot. Like I say, he's got some nice things in his the proverbial toolbox, but just he can only ask him to do so much before it starts getting dicey for you if he's on your team. That's
one of those long wings that probably doesn't quite make the whole 3-and-D, 3-and-D, whatever subset. It doesn't quite overlap in there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for him.
Yeah. Well, all right. Let's see what
I guess on the radio, Tim Roy, when Michael Mulder made a 3, he said, "The truth is out there." Yeah, I love that one. I kept making that mistake too. The mistake I made because I call him Mark Mulder.
Oh, like the pitcher,
former A's ace.
One of the baseball big threes, not a basketball big 3, a baseball big 3.
Yeah.
With him, Huddy, and Zito.
Yeah, that was quite an era.
Yeah.
And the truth is out there. Finagles a trip to the line there.
Get to the line. Again, and these are the whether it's that or what I was whether that or like with Juan, his finishing around the basket. These are the things with these kind of marginal players, these G League players, that the war like that if they're doing that, whether it or like we saw Mulder getting to the line there, like that's the thing where you're like, okay, this is someone who could really contribute in a way that maybe you wouldn't expect.
Oh, and he misses a free throw. Man, what's our problem with free throws this year? We've got to be the worst in the league in free throw shooting. I would imagine. Like it's pretty bad.
They'll they're pretty good in the Miami game, but it's just it's hot and cold.
Hey. Yeah.
And yeah, well, he gets 1 out of 2 at least. So now they're down 6. Great, under 2 minutes. See, how was that? Well, Oubre goes flying. How is that not an illegal screen? All right, but he gets back.
That was definitely a design play to get Ross the open jumper, which he swished.
Yeah.
But now he gets called in. Oh, yeah, that's Mamba. Huh. Yeah.
He slid. It kind of looked
They're
like
calling
he was
that on us. Yeah. It did look like he kind of jutted his elbow out a little bit, was moving.
Yeah. It's just that they wanted to be consistent, and that, like you said, they call that one on us, but
right.
Well, Oubre knocks down both of them, down 6.
Check his steals real quick. 2 steals.
All right. All right. I think that's a is that offensive foul on Bamba? I mean, that's the thing. You've got that size advantage, but you give that, and push any of those smaller guys, you'll probably get called for a foul.
Here's Steph. Catch and shoot. Up top deep.
Right.
Shakes his head a little bit.
He's like, no problem. I got it.
This.
All right.
Don't worry about me.
Down 3, his first points of the game. Let's see. All right, no. To Ross with the floater, back iron. Mulder gets the rebound.
Oh, before I forget, I'm going to take a picture of us. I'll let you know. And Steph sneaks away for a layup.
All right.
Assist Mulder?
Mulder.
I missed that part, but they showed Mulder, so it had to be good.
Yeah, he had a nice little dish there. Good defense, moved his feet too. Yeah.
Okay, do this right.
Ooh, Ross is cooking the.
All right. I'll let you know. All right.
Ooh.
Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. One more time. 3, 2, 1. And we'll do one more time in a sec.
Okay.
Wait for my tweet notification to go away. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, cool.
And somehow
go with the first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Somehow they got it tied. They got it tied back up, even with Steph, not scoring until around the 2-minute mark.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Ross splashes.
Oof.
Top. Yep, that's Ross at his best.
Yeah.
An athletic jumper. Good.
Kind of. Yeah.
Guys right there. Here we go. Winding down. 8 seconds. Steph. Bye-bye. Oh, Mamba got him.
Oh.
Hey. Nice swat by Mamba. Says something to Steph or whatever. Looked at him at least.
Yeah.
But they're Under Armour fellas. Steph's like, yeah, okay. All right, Mo. Okay.
Now, Nick, it's got to put a little more arc on that one.
Yeah.
Just a little more. I'm sure that's what he was saying.
Let me recalibrate that.
Yeah.
That's what he said in the last post game. I'm able to course correct my mechanics and blah 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 and blah. Just kind of said it, just laced it in there.
Yeah.
Nice and easy. But for the rest of us, we're like, man, course correct your mechanics. I don't recall doing that when I played in high school.
Yeah.
We just played, but he's able to be aware, and wow. So he's
Yeah.
going to course correct that mechanic right
Yeah.
there.
Well, I remember in that the 60 to the game against Portland at the end of that first half, they're like he was going in for sort of a similar layup, and Nurkic blocked it, and you saw there was this kind of like recognition of like, all right, I can't do that, but so it's like, all right, I'm gonna do these other ways, and obviously he found out how to do something there because he scored a career high. But
Do you remember that in more detail? Jog my memory on that because I really want to know because that's maybe something we can ask Brandon Payne next time we see him.
yeah. No, like that in that Portland game, right at the end of the first half, like as time was running out, you saw Steph was going in, he's driving in for a layup, and Nurkic was defending at the rim, and he blocked it. And there was this moment where Steph was kind of standing there and almost like looking and kind of thinking, and again, like you could. He obviously got it going in that second half of that game too, because it scored a career high in points. But there was that moment where he said, all right, that move might not work or that approach might not work, but I'm maybe going to try something else. But it's like like you said, you just saw the kind of the wheels turning.
That was in the first game against Portland or the second one where they came back?
The second one, the one where he had the career high.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, right. 57, which then he had 62, right?
Yeah.
All right. Looking at the chat. All right. Yeah, well, good.
All right. Yeah. Now
it's that post our link here.
That all important second unit time.
Oh boy. Second unit alert. Sirens.
That was
here we go.
A season high first quarter points for the Magic, 37 points. So got to tighten up the defense a little bit, or just get Fournier to not make so many shots.
All right, Pascal. Jump for good.
Yeah. He's with all the injuries, he's someone I'd like to see who could maybe take advantage in this game against a kind of depleted Orlando team.
Yeah. Okay, right. Wanamaker defensive rebound. Let's go, Brad.
Going. Nope. Little.
Oh. EP goes to the line.
But I can hear my stepdad's voice telling me, yeah, on defense, don't leave your feet, because that's what he got Bamba to do. He just got him up, and that's going to be a foul. Yeah. Just don't leave your feet. Don't leave your feet. He didn't make it. All right. Wow, that's 3 fouls on Bamba already. Yeah, that's another side of struggling young players getting in that foul trouble.
And we missed the free throw.
It's bound to happen.
What do we got here on the free throws today? 5 for 9. Yep, 5 for 9. Everybody's 50% except for Steph, 1 for 1.
Yeah. No, they're doubling Ross for a minute there. Ooh.
Oh, I fouled him on the jump shot.
Oh,
was that a 3?
No, I think I don't think it was.
He ended up beyond the 3, but it was a massive fadeaway. Yeah, he's way inside. Yeah, Kent just bodied him on the.
It got in his landing area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's Yeah, there's flashing the graphic here, but 22 points in his last, I think it was like 5 games for Ross. So he's kind of definitely riding a little hot streak coming into this one. Kickball. All right. Let's see here.
Okay, here we go. Side out to the Warriors. Here we go. Want to make a baseline. Damian attacks. Floater. Oh, tickles the rim
Ooh.
2 times and drops.
Whew. Yeah, you saw that there was that recognition of, man, there's a lot of tall guys in there. Let's try something else.
MCW.
Back
Mamba
iron.
offensive rebound. Too strong, and they're going to give the and one to him.
How is that?
With Pascal. Yeah, I don't know. I need to see a replay of that one.
Like, how is that a foul on let's see. See, like, grab.
I guess he just kind of like kept bodying Mo Bamba. Yeah, Bamba. I guess Pascal just kept sticking his stomach into him or something.
Maybe are they challenging it?
No, doesn't look like it. They're gonna give free throw.
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe they thought about it, which caused the delay for the guys to line up. Steve is upset. That was one of those, like, I mean, man up type calls. Like, I don't get it. Like,
that was a soft,
very soft. Yeah.
Right now, off the ball, Lee picks up a foul on. I think that was on Ross. Where's that?
Oh, what's your Instagram again?
T_BEVS.
All right, gotcha. Cool.
All right.
Got a timeout. We're down 3, 10 minutes to go. Who called that timeout? Why did they call it timeout?
Just the Magic, probably, because they just got picked up that foul.
Okay.
But
you know, one thing is pregame, I just thought Steve Clifford, pretty cool guy. You know, just talking about basketball. They let him talk for a while, which is very unusual for most of the PR departments out there. Orlando actually goes the extra mile. They emailed me a ton of stuff.
Interesting.
Leading up to this game. So they're them and the Warriors, and then I honestly can't think of any other team that does that. It's like sad to say. I'll let you know if that changes.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. He's an I'm trying to, let's see.
Yeah, it seems like he's a pretty cool guy to play for.
Yeah.
Pretty cerebral type.
Yeah.
Check chat real quick. What's Steph's field goal 3-point so far? Okay. Look that up. He is 3 for 8. Came out kind of cold. Like, I felt like he went 0 for 3 to start out, and we're kind of like, uh-oh. But then started heating up a little bit. 1 for 4 from 3s. We do have his 1 3-point make on our Twitter because we always connect all the highlights from various places together into one thread on there. At least we try to. And so far, that's all we got in the chat. So, you know, typical, you know, early tip-off at Orlando type attendance, I would say. So we're not getting the usual crowd.
Yeah.
But thank you for those of you who are here.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you all for tuning in and listening and watching.
Did anybody see the G League game yesterday? Jordan Poole, 37 points, did not make stupid mistakes, like maybe 1 or 2, but not like 5. So that was very promising, and I'm proud to say that I was able to be at the post game, just me, this guy from Greece, Christos, and this other guy, Rashad Miller, who I'd never really heard of. I forget who he has as his affiliation, but I asked him about Smiley, and oh, sorry, Wiggins did not get fouled.
Huh.
Okay, he's
Okay.
upset about that, but he's got to run back on defense, and he has to cover Vucevic
Oof.
on a switch in transition.
All right.
Um, and for a 40, is that 40? No,
No, that's
it's
Carter
Michael Carter
Williams.
Williams. Vucevic baseline turnaround jumper, no problem. But yeah, I was able to get Jordan Poole to say that he and Smiley are the Boban Tobias 2.0. So they're having fun out there. He would not reveal exactly what Damian Lee floater.
Nice.
He would not reveal the exact thing because I was like, "Oh, do you have any details? Did you guys go fishing?" Jordan's always been protective of sort of those private moments, so no
Yeah.
surprise there. It's
Interesting.
all good, but he
Yeah.
did tell us that much, so that's cool. And he said, Smiley Afusovic is hot on fire tonight. What is he? Turn around, jumper over past goal, no problem because he's taller than him.
9 points on 4 for 6
Four for
shooting.
six, 1 for 2 for threes.
Yeah.
All right,
All right. Wanamaker with that nice little jumper.
Wanamaker gonna get out of the fan doghouse, not Kerr's doghouse, the
Yeah.
fan doghouse.
Man, people. I mean, I just don't know what you expect from your backup point guard.
Exactly. Right.
I
Yeah.
mean, he's if he
Just
was
don't turn the ball over.
exactly.
And play defense.
There you
And
go.
I mean, I'm cool with it. It's not like he's getting paid 5 million. He's only getting paid 2.2 million.
Yeah.
Oh, little zig when he zags thing, turnover on Bays, Damian cut. So back to Jordan Poole and
Yeah.
Smiley. He said that Smiley is just so genuine. And the cool thing that I need to dig up and put on our YouTube is he said that Smiley really wants to learn the culture. So he's
Sure.
like
Yeah.
hanging out with Jordan Poole, and then in return, Jordan learns a lot about his culture from Serbia.
Interesting.
All right,
Yeah.
Michael Carter Williams, no good. Draymond held his ground.
No
Here we
foul.
go. Oh, Bays, this is a three.
Oh.
Good transition. Oh,
Yeah, but it's off of that.
got the open. Oh, he was he was parking lot pimping right there. Did you hear that? He said that's his role. Parking lot pimping from the corner three.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's perfect.
He added in a little baby. Baby, I'm in the corner. Parking lot pimping. We got that on our YouTube and our Instagram, so I'm gonna check that one out. That was funny. And then great thing about Bays is Wiggins tries to post up.
Oh.
MCW just kind of just throws, hoping, for the lucky non-hack, and he got lucky. I don't know. Maybe MCW does that all the time. Vucevic misses a three. Here we go. Half court offense. They're leaving Draymond open. He passes it up to Wanamaker. Careful, guys. Shot clock. Oh my God. Too many passes. Draymond throws it away. How many turnovers on Dre? 2.
Yeah. Yeah, like you said, a little too much passing there. Somebody just needed to take the shot.
Yeah, it's like suddenly he decided he didn't want to shoot, even though he had made his first one up top.
Ooh, got Bazemore. Yes. Oh, wow. But it gets the steal.
All right, so Bazemore and Damian teamed up for a steal, and then Draymond set a pick in transition, but they fouled Damian anyways.
To stop the break.
That was a nice little. That was George Kittle block downfield. That's kind of cool. Yeah, look at Dre. Sent a little pick on Terrence Ross. But MCW did well to stop the break with the foul.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Steph's
good old
back.
Slow half court.
Steph's back.
Yeah, Steph's back in. All right. With Wanamaker. Okay. Draymond's the 5. Misses the jumper. Now he decides to take it.
Oh, yeah.
they're just totally leaning back on it.
Yeah, they're good. Give it. Yeah, and just
He's so open. You can't pass that up a second time.
yeah,
So open. You got to try it. And Warrior Killer Fournier
George
scores a
right
run.
there.
What's that? 15 for 48.
So yeah, let's see something like.
Yep.
Oof.
Six
Yeah.
of eight from field. 3 of 5 threes.
All right,
48. Steph got an off-ball foul call.
yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. Like I said, I just wanted somebody's got to ask Fournier, like, what did the Warriors do to him that he's just like going to take it out on him every time they play?
I know. Maybe it was like I don't know. When was he drafted? Juan tried to dunk on the feed by Steph. Maybe got blocked. I don't know. Missed it anyways. But then the guy who almost blocked it missed
Yeah,
it.
they on a failed alley oop.
We have a Bazemore wants a foul, but that was borderline Shackton with the ball just trickling. Nobody wanted the ball. Yeah, clean block.
Oh wow.
By whoever the heck that is.
Yeah. All right. Warriors are in the bonus though, so now's the
Chuma Okiki.
All right, Oubre at the rim. Yeah, you're in the bonus with 5 minutes to go. Yeah, you get Oubre just say attack.
Oh boy, Vooch Andre. Turnaround hook, good. Him and Fournier, just the entire Orlando offense. All right, Burns and Steph got the one-on-one on Fournier. No call.
Oh, come on.
Probably nothing there, but anyways, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Vooch turned the corner on Draymond, slam dunk lefty. Jeez, man. And that's what, Clifford, obviously supporting his own guy, wants him to be an all-star.
Yeah.
Steph out to Juan. Yay! In and out.
Nice.
Back in.
Oh, man, that was like a Plinko on Price is Right.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
Down 440.
Let's see.
Go, people. Ross versus Oubre gives it up. Right. Vucevic on Draymond. Handoff to Fournier. Oh, thank goodness. Missed it.
Another one that it looked like it was trying to bounce in there.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, fake handoff. Look at these passes. Oh, Juan did an early celebration, but it was Bazemore that missed. Too bad. That would have been highlight worthy.
Yeah, you hate that when you miss the shot with all those beautiful passes, but all right, Juan on Vucevic.
Oh man, Vooch is doing everything for this team. Total best player on the court right now.
Yeah.
6 for 9, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Ooh. Oh my God. He has 13, 6, and 4, and we're not even at halftime.
Yeah. Like you said, that's where this is, the small ball can work for you, but when it doesn't, when you've got a guy, especially someone like that who can do multiple things, is not just sort of your big man kind of stiff, like, all right, he's able to find those open shooters too. If you don't have someone who can get down there and make it tough for him, that makes it really difficult, especially if your best player in Steph is not able to get anything going, or hasn't been able to get anything going so far.
Yep, I'm tweeting our link belatedly here. Warriors Magic. All right, we actually have a couple of buddies from our Discord who are in the building over at Amway Center. So let's check their Instagrams. We had a couple that I tweeted, posted on Instagram, showed from the second deck. You can see Steph early on, Draymond early on. So let's see if they have any updates for us. All right. Oh, she has a picture of Clay or a video of Clay. Okay, Clay's on the bench, folding his arms. Yeah, Clay's like this when everybody's normal. He's just,
That's it's got
love Clay.
the serious watching look.
Yes, yes. And last game, 2 nights ago, my buddy Sam Hustis of KMBR caught Clay in a picture. Everybody was huddled up. It was a close game. We were coming back against Miami, huddled up right there, and it was just a wide angle shot. And it took me a while, but then I noticed Clay all by himself on the bench. It was all by himself, and hashtag loner Clay. But yeah, that was funny. It's just so funny. He doesn't even try, and just the personality. Love it.
Yeah, like I said, that's the like that when you know someone's really into something, that's the way they look watching. Because I've had people like when I go to see friends act in shows and stuff, and I'll always be sitting really like this, and they'll be like, "Oh, I could tell you're really into it." Yeah. All right.
All right. Yeah. So it's actually Benzino. Benzino's out in Orlando right now.
Oh,
All right. We're back anyways. Okay, Steph. Oh, this is the,
how you
I
got it
guess,
back?
relaunch. Yeah.
Yeah.
He went up. It got slapped away. He got it back. Threw it back up. Had an open shot. Just missed it. So he's a little off tonight.
Yeah. Though in those games when he starts out slow, you sometimes can expect a big finish. All right. Ooh, Fournier luckily missed one.
Yeah. 3 minutes. Oh, lead past the Steph. And for some reason, it didn't connect. And
Yeah.
that's Draymond's third turnover.
Yeah.
Luckily, Vooch misses it.
Wow. Yeah.
Rather easy lefty jump
That
hook.
look I would have thought was a gimme. Ooh.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
though it's lefty. He's a righty, right? All right, we're back. Steph
All
hash
right there.
mark, assist Draymond. Steph says enough of this.
Yeah. The
Down
two.
four.
It's still it never ceases to amaze me how far out he can shoot it.
And he has 11 very quiet points,
Yeah. Like, but
but he has 11 already.
yeah.
And there's Vucevic. So let me slowly, back you down. Up, jump hook.
It's
What a
screen.
delivery. Ah, Juan can't hit on the
Oh, that was a
laser
great.
pass from Draymond. We've had a few of those tonight, haven't we? We're just not
Yeah.
making it.
Yeah. I
I think
mean
we
it.
got to go all the way back to the legs underneath us thing. And that one too. The
Ooh.
rebound hits off of Oubre and it goes out of bounds. Orlando's ball. It just all of these feel like they didn't have morning shoot around or practice yesterday. That's
Yeah.
exactly what it looks like.
Yeah. That. And I wonder, especially after you played overtime game the last game before, if that like zaps you even a little bit more, and then you don't have you're just again just the rhythms are so messed up. But
Yeah.
between that and just missing good shots,
Oh, Fournier, 3 more points. Jeez, man. Is that 18 and a half? Man,
let's see.
he is on
Yep,
fire.
18.
Uh-oh. Yes, they're going to call the trip there. You
Yeah,
never know the way
they call it.
that's got
Yeah,
that reverse reputation. Like Michael Carter Williams wants a challenge,
what
but I don't think it's,
what are you gonna check? Yeah, exactly. Let's see.
right? Yeah. That's a
Oh
that's a
wait,
foul at every single level.
yeah.
I mean,
Well,
the guy's dribbling and okay, here's the replay. Oh, you got him with your foot back there, guy. You can't say, oh,
okay.
he
Yeah,
slipped on your foot. Your foot wasn't
you're extending it.
okay. They're challenging it. Yeah, exactly. You're extending it. Like, I mean, of course, you didn't mean to do it. You didn't mean to foul him, but you did.
Yeah, like
So, I mean,
it. It.
that's
it
that's the
that's
thing. Like, I mean, here's my problem. all around. And we've talked about this a million times on here, especially with Rebecca, who's much more animated about it than I am. Is if that was Michael Jordan, that would have been automatic. The whistle would have been called before the kick actually happened, almost like in anticipation of the kick.
Yeah.
But for Steph, it's like, oh, let's wait until he's like just flat on the ground before we call that.
Yeah, I don't get
Anyway.
I don't get it. I'll never get it.
Yeah, so we have a timeout right now. There's a challenge, and what's the score right now, Tom?
60 to 51.
All right, cool. Thanks. I'm posting our link, which is so belated. I need to hire like a marketing guy to do all this stuff for me, or us, really.
Oh, yeah, they did overturn it. Jeez.
You are kidding me.
Like you said, I think, yeah, it's for some reason. Huh.
Why do we have the ball?
And,
because wait. Okay, whatever. I'll never really totally understand the challenges, but I guess we have the ball because Steph had the ball.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way to her. I was like, yeah, why? If it's they
So confusing, man.
All right.
Anyways, Mulder misses a 3. Man, it just feels lethargic right now. All right.
Not turnover.
Mulder. Come on, Dre. Dre misses the layup after the Mulder. Mulder stole the ball. Oubre delivered, or Dre had an open layup. He missed it, and he was like, what did I just miss?
But another turnover.
That's a foul. Come on, not a charge. No way. It is a charge.
Oh, come on.
Wait a minute. A lot of moving parts there. That's the problem.
Let's see. All right.
What? How is that? You go look up in the rule book. You need to be set. You don't just run alongside a guy.
That's terrible.
Oh my goodness.
That is.
Oh my goodness.
That is. That's what bad.
The hell? And Fournier runner up. Oh my god. Okay, Jeffrey Chen is saying that Steph stepped on Draymond's foot that last one. We didn't get the replay, unfortunately.
All right.
Yes, I didn't. Steph airball on catch. Wow. Oh boy.
Yeah, they just
And then they score again.
Fournier. $22 points for Fournier. Good Lord.
Suddenly we're down 13. Jesus.
Yeah. Man, that call on Wiggins or that was just brutal. All right. Knocks it out of bounds.
That's not basketball. That's not basketball defense. You can't do that.
Yeah, that like I said, I'm just sort of exasperated.
I mean, if you can do that anytime a guy's downhill, then why don't we just do that on Giannis every single game?
Exactly.
Oh my God. Well, Steph misses.
4, yeah.
Here we go at the buzzer. No, get out of there. Okay. That half.
That was
miserable half.
That was not good. That was not good. Fournier
we had like one good stretch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Steph is 4 for 14. Wiggins is 2 for 7. Everybody else has 5 or less shots. And basically, Steph and Wiggins combined are 6 for 21 and 2 for 10 from 3. So Draymond has those 3 turnovers. Catched on twice.
That is the 22 points ties a career high for any half for Fournier. So again, like that coupled with the Warriors not making shots, and then you have somebody who's yet again, it's something I know a lot of people like to get they get really annoyed on the calls sometimes when they say, "Oh, he's a warrior killer," but this guy, it like, all right.
Why does he always have great games against
I'm
us?
gonna see this. Let's.
Yeah,
I was gonna look
him
up his.
But anyways, 9 for 13 from the field for Evan, 4 for 7 on threes. I mean that's a good entire game. He did that in one half.
Let's see.
Vucevic is killing us in terms of the look at this stat line: 15, 9, and 5 at halftime, 7 for 11. So they're having their way with us, those two guys.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
again,
I gotta catch up on this highlight thread.
hey, hang on, I'm gonna step away real quick. I'll be back though.
Okay,
Obviously.
I hope so. So we have one nice and one by Steph where he did a little flex. So got that one. Not much more after that. What makes it worse is that the Warriors like to do their little square Instagram posts on Twitter, so I can't see what the score is when that happened because that feels like so long ago that we just it's been a while since we had a few buckets basically. Um, and here we do have, yeah, remember Elf? That was so funny that who was it in chat? Simple Bubble came on and said, "What's the score?" And so at that time was 55-48. And here's the highlight I'm going to tweet. Steph launched from the hash mark in front of our bench, made it 55-50. And what's the score now? It is 64-51. So 55-50 became 64-51. That's a 9-1 run in the final 232. Oh my goodness. 9-1 run. Last 232. Ouch.
And the like I said, they're in the bonus for the last
Right. I
5
remember you
minutes,
said that too.
and they didn't get to the line at all. Like that's and you know, yeah, there was
They
some
should have on the Wiggins thing, right? They should have.
God, like you said, like that's
That
the
one
thing.
was infuriating.
And that I think, and that's where that you kind of felt the end of the quarter really get away from them because they was just like, man, if you're gonna call that, it's a charge, like, whew, just a brutal, just.
Then let's game plan all 28 other teams in terms of like this is how you defend Giannis.
Yeah,
You run alongside him and then you do like that and you flop. Yeah. So, oh well.
just
At least we can just start fresh here. Yeah, we're minus 13 right now. Fine, we spotted you 13. Fournier, hopefully you will come back down to earth. Let's just focus on Vucevic. It's just I think the same on Fournier. Is he going to stay hot like that? I mean, you got to roll the dice a little bit, but the focus got to just key in, make sure Vucevic doesn't have another, Jokic like stat line.
yeah.
And then hit our open shots. Look at all those open ones we missed. Bayes in the corner, Wiggins in the corner. Just Draymond delivered, but we just won up top. So it's all the combination of all that together.
Yeah, no, it's yeah, I mean, it's the you gotta hope and think. Okay, well, they can't play a whole lot worse than they did. I mean, they could, but you gotta hope there's that kind of I don't know what the word is. adjustment or whatever coming. But yeah, I mean, but yeah, if it comes down to if they just make their open shots, then I'm not, they're maybe it's not like, oh, they would be winning, but it would be a hell of a lot closer and be a different game than this. But they're just the rim is not kind tonight.
Yes, iron unkind.
Yeah, 4 for 14 for Steph. Just it's like you said, still quietly 11 points, so he's able to get something going. But at 4 for 4, he needs to be more efficient than that. And again, they were good looks too. It wasn't one of those games where he was forcing it to get his points. They were good looks, but just wasn't making them.
Looking at the scoreboard here, with not much else to talk about here. Although I could do a TikTok highlights, but let's see. Warriors have here's Jeffrey in the comments. Warriors have 17 assists on 19 made baskets. Yeah, so the offense looks pretty good.
Yeah, so you're getting the ball movement, and we saw that on some of those sequences where the ball was zipping along, but then then there were a lot of them where they couldn't follow it up with a made shot. There were just a couple of those where it looked so pretty, but then just missed a good look.
I don't know if you've got a box score up with some of the other, NBA.com, some of the other games. Maybe you can
Let's see.
go through some of these other, because sometimes you don't get to follow every other team.
Yeah.
You can get your little commentary on there while I try and catch up on these other highlights, because it's just skeleton crew tonight with me and you.
Yeah.
No Rebecca. She'll be back tomorrow though.
So let's see, what do we got going on here? Well, surprisingly, the Nuggets are up big on the Cavs at the end of the second quarter at halftime, 69-50. Looks like a big game for Jamal Murray there. He's got 20 points at the half. So,
wow.
Yeah. Let's see, how is Jokic doing? He's got just 7 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. So, very good, what you'd expect. But man, yeah, I mean, though against that undersized backcourt of Cleveland, a guy like Murray can really cook. Another interesting one is the Sixers. It's the end of the first quarter, but they're up just 2 on the Chicago Bulls, though the Sixers are without Ben Simmons tonight, so that maybe would lead to it being a little bit closer. 14 points in the first quarter for Embiid.
What about Ben Simmons? What happened?
I can't remember what it was. Let's see if I can figure out what it was. I think it was like an illness or something. He didn't play, but
yeah, I think I saw that too.
Yeah, I just flat. Yeah, but let's see. Come on. No. See if it's on the Twitter. Yeah, that's. I would explain.
Mark Stein had a.
Oh yeah.
Mark Stein, real quick. The Stein line.
Yeah. He said illness. So whatever that means. Let's maybe Shams or Woj has me. Market paint. No, nothing from him.
Well, yeah. Here, all he has is Sixers say Ben Simmons (parentheses illness) is out against Chicago.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting. So that'll probably lead to a little bit tighter of a game, though. Even still, the Sixers, I would imagine, should take care of business there. Wow, it's just about halfway to go in the second quarter, and the Celtics are up 40-28 on the Atlanta Hawks. Let's see what's going on there. Ooh. All right, there you go. That'll explain it. The Hawks are 9 for 30 from the field and just 2 for 10 from 3-point range. So yeah, that's gonna make a difference. while the Celtics are shooting 50% or just over 50% from the field. So the Hawks, I was kind of I was high on them, thought they'd be really good.
Yeah,
And
I thought
they
so
just
too.
they're so up and down. Though it's fine. I think their record, they're 12-16, so they're not a whole lot. They're 12-16 and the Magic are 11-18. So I mean, so it's pretty big, in terms of like in the standings, but still they've only got one more win. And
And the
this is
thing that Rebecca will lament about is, aren't the Heat like what, 11-17 or something crazy like that?
they're I just said they're 12-17, which
12-17. Yeah, wow. It's just like I was shocked when I heard that.
yeah. Yeah, I don't like I thought they were gonna, especially after what happened in the bubble where the Heat got so hot. I was like, all right, they're not gonna be that good this season, but they're on the outside of they wouldn't even be in the play-in tournament.
Wow,
They're
that's crazy.
they're in 11 right now and 11th. So I don't know
That is
what it
nuts.
is. I mean, I'm trying to, but sometimes there are those teams where they 1 year just, and especially given those circumstances of the last season in the bubble and just how strange it was, you could see how it's even more likely to have that team just get on a run. But yeah, they've really come back to earth. See, all the other games are in the first quarter. Uh, Grizzlies up on the Pistons, which is surprising. Thunder up 4 early on the Bucks, and Suns up 1 on the Pelicans. So let's see. And then that ESPN game is going to be a big one tonight at 7 Pacific time. The Jazz Clippers. Those are that's a titanic matchup of teams.
Yeah, congrats to Quinn Snyder.
Yeah, he's
Going to coach the All-Star team of the West. I like seeing new guys in there.
yeah,
Yeah, so
and
instead of, back in the day, Pat Riley, Pat Riley, Pat Riley,
yeah,
Pat Riley. So which then instituted the rule, the Pat Riley rule, where
yeah.
you can't have the same All-Star coach 2 straight years in a row.
And if they did I miss it? Have they announced who's going to be the other coach yet, or does that still have to be determined?
I'm the wrong guy to ask about that
Yeah,
stuff.
maybe.
So I don't know. Maybe somebody else knows and can tell us in the chat.
Yeah.
But let's see, who would it be? Sixers? Doc?
Oh yeah, maybe
Yeah, best record. Good
because
to go.
yeah,
And I don't know how they're doing, but I mean, I just hear left and right sometimes. Not a focus of mine, but good to see Doc, kind of land on his feet,
yeah,
with a good franchise, and obviously, he's taking the Sixers uh, to higher heights here because they were kind of a disappointment last year.
yeah. No, yeah, that's a
Got the other Curry over there,
yeah,
so that's cool.
yeah. I'm kind of glad to see. After all those Clipper battles, you've got there's a
Yeah,
whatever attitude towards Doc, but
yeah,
that Sixers team, I kind of want to see them get it together. I enjoy
I know, right?
I enjoy Embiid. I think that's one of those things.
I do too.
It's a little like Draymond, where like either he drives you crazy or you love him. But I kind of
Right.
want to see him put it together, and it seems like they're kind of doing that this year.
Yeah, it's good to see. Um, yeah, I haven't checked the standings in a long time, but we're back. Are we back? Yeah, we're back.
Yeah,
I'm at 11:46. Went out of bounds though.
We're
All right, cool.
yeah, I'm
And our
right there,
streams are still
synced up.
strong, but go ahead and lead the way here because I got to do this TikTok.
Okay, and let's see. Again, how a little that bump by Carter Williams. I don't see how that's a foul, but Oubre misses a 3-pointer from at the top of the key, and Vucevic
Booch.
knocks down a 3, and there you know. Whew, all right, down 16. Well, it's time to get stuff going, though. Well, Mulder knocks down a 3 to answer, so they're getting getting the passing.
Mulder got to start instead of one.
Yeah,
Need a little offense.
just doubling down.
Man.
Then he goes right
Stop it
back
already.
there. It's
This guy is insane.
yeah, and,
24 points.
and then Kurt. All right, at least they turned it over on the rebound, so the Warriors will get the ball back with 14 on the shot clock. But yeah, man, full. I just gotta keep saying it. I want to know what the Warriors did to Fournier. Man, he takes it out on him.
Goodness, that ball was kicked. I was ready to chalk up the turnover.
Yeah. I was the same way. I didn't even realize it got kicked too. I was like, oh God, there they go again. All right, let's see.
Wow. Michael Carter Williams with the little strip on Oubre.
No, they're back in transition.
Another offensive rebound for the Magic.
Oh, good Lord.
Here's Fournier. Somehow he scores. Actually dumps it into Vooch. Back up to MCW. All right.
All right, get there.
15.
All right, let's. Mulder's been quietly one of the best players in this game.
Traveling on Oubre. We cannot get anything going.
I mean, it's 9 turnovers, and it's just
We're
that
just stalling.
All right, let's see.
Uh-oh.
Williams, Fournier.
Thank goodness.
Ooh, yeah.
Thank goodness.
And and Williams ended up with the rebound. Yeah, no, that was can't do that. Can't leave him open.
Wait.
Ooh. Was on the
what? You're gonna call that this time? Wait a minute.
Let's see.
Why is that not an and one? I need it.
Yeah.
One more replay. It's so hard to score this game.
Yeah. Again, appropriate enough because they flashed again on the Magic broadcast that said, in the past, I don't know, I forget how many games, but the Magic are pretty stout defensively. At least they've been in the past few games, and you're certainly seeing that tonight.
Wow, Mulder wide open.
Bricked it.
Something's gotta give sometime. Because Vucevic just jump hook after jump hook, timeout Kerr looks like.
Damn, so it's 17, yeah.
Damian trying to keep the spirits high. Steph's trying to talk to his ref here.
Yeah, this is what just if you could if you just add Looney back to kind of contend to give a little size for Vucevic, you'd have to like your chances a lot more. But he could just you can just get that over Draymond every time he wants. And again, then you couple with a guy like Fournier getting going too from the outside, like it's just there's it's
long uphill road tonight.
Yeah, they gotta get hot. They just gotta now the Orlando before they were giving up so many. relatively many open looks, and now they're kind of putting the screws in a little bit too, so that's going to make it even tougher. But you can just get Steph hot. If you can just see a few go in, then maybe that'll be good. But yeah, you said uphill climb.
What do we got in the chat here? Yeah, it's a very slow East Coast early tip night.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess, and you like I say, you always expect it with the
33-19.
oh, yeah, that's where the side. That's where it would be nice to have a somebody a little bit taller to get in there. But yeah, you're just getting eaten alive with no Looney, no Wiseman, and you got then and early on you had Draymond in that foul trouble, so he can't really bang and get down there all that much for fear of picking up another foul. Yeah. Let's see.
All right, got a few Warriors fans in there. Benzino's got a pretty good video from the arena if you're on Instagram. All right, we're back. Wiggins down low. Nice little jumper down low. Wanted the foul, did not get it. Still down 15.
All right.
Yay, Michael Carter Williams jumper no good. We'll let him shoot that. Not really good spacing there, and Oubre missed the jumper, but Juan got the rebound. Assist. Stephen
Nice.
Curry.
All right, there we go.
3 ball. I'm a little ahead of you, right? I'm at 8:34.
Oh yeah, just a little bit.
I'll pause it. Okay. 8:25.
Yeah.
Okay, MCW. Thank you. That's a charge.
Yeah.
Took it. I mean, if they were going to give MCW the previous one, that one more than obvious.
Yeah.
Just a split second of catch time for Steph. Just credit Juan with the shooting pocket pass. We need a couple more of those. Down 12.
Right.
Orlando's got the defense crowd chant. Actually, there is actual crowd there. And Wiggins splashes up top, assists Steph. Timeout, Clifford. We're down 9.
Yeah.
Got a little run here. Juan talking to Steph about something. Bays comes over to give everybody 5s.
Yeah.
8 minutes to go.
Whew, yeah. I mean, it's one of those things. Yeah, again, you can say it to just about every game that the way that the defense just hounds Steph, and it's like that for just about every team. But you see it especially in a team that can play good defense and has those kind of people, the right kind of players in Miami, excuse me, Orlando definitely does. But you saw they're just throwing those 2 guys at Steph, so you just got to, if Wiggins or whoever ends up with that open shot can do it. That again, it's like these things where it's like, yeah, it's not that complicated. Like I could tell you, you could tell why they're not. The Warriors are down, and it's like it's this. That's a big part is because they're so focused on stopping Steph, and then the guys that get the open shots just aren't making them or aren't making them at a good enough clip. but hopefully that with that Wiggins 3 again kind of unlocks him or opens him up a little bit because he's struggled tonight too.
Yes, let's get the numbers real quick. Wiggins now 4 for 9, 1 of 4, so finally hit a 3. Everything else pretty low. 3 rebounds, no assists, no even blocks. No blocks,
Yeah.
3 turnovers, so 9 points. So yeah, time for him to step it up, get into this game here.
Whew, let's see. Meanwhile,
Michael Mulder, 10 points off the bench.
I'm going to say, just
second.
looking at the scores here. Celtics are up 24 points on going into the half on the Hawks. Whew. That's surprising. I would have thought that game would have been a little closer. All right.
Look at that end of Q1 score. Thunder 20, Milwaukee 16 after 1 quarter. Interesting.
Yeah, that's probably one where once the shots start falling for Milwaukee, they're going to run away with it because, yeah, the Thunder are 29.2% from the field, and the Bucks are 30.4. So it looks like it's just a kind of a rock fight.
Hey, we got a turnover here right off the bat. Steph overhead touchdown-ish pass to Oubre and 1. Here we go. We can cut it to 2 possessions right here. I got to eat my snack. Sorry, guys.
Eat that feel. Oh, wow, yeah.
I am so hungry.
That's Oubre goes up. Again, he finished. That's always impressive. Maybe I'm just easy to impress that I'm like, all right, you can finish in traffic like that.
Missed another free throw.
He back irons it, of course.
5 of 10 from the line.
That is brutal
For the entire team.
And then you leave. Oh, luckily
wide open. Missed
just, man, you're playing dangerously there.
Wiggins got the step. Layup good.
Nice finish.
What are we down to? 5? Yes.
Yeah. And they have really, that's the thing, a 12-0 run. That'll take care of, that'll cut into a 17-point deficit.
And it's 3.
Ooh.
Killed us last game. Oubre sneaked away, gets a layup right off the main basket.
That could have been, there's a little contact there too. That could have been a foul, but I digress. Let's see.
Down 6 again.
Carter
No.
Williams. Oh. All right.
Got a ball game here, though. Down 9, and Wiggins finally gets a whistle and 1. He's come alive, people. He has come alive.
That's what that's what you got to do, especially if those outside. And again, it's another like cliche. If your outside shot isn't falling, drive, get to the rim, go to the line. Well, God, the way they shoot free throws, maybe not go to the line, but
oh gosh, yeah. Let's see if the reverse jinx works here.
Yeah.
Andrew Wiggins on the line. He's been horrendous from the line this year. Just absolutely atrocious. Not 60 points. Not all that bad. Not Shaq level. And it works. He made it.
Well, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, 10 points, 4 for 4 from the field in this quarter for Wiggins.
Down 6.
All right, you got Aminu there. Yeah, let him.
Oh.
He's
raw.
Jeez.
Doing his Ray Allen impersonation.
Oubre.
All right, Oubre. Man,
all right,
what a line. I have
impressive.
7 for 12, 18 points, 6 rebounds, 4 steals.
Ooh. And 2 for 4 from 3-point range. All right.
Booch on Wiggins. Oh boy. You know, Wiggins did as much as you can do for a guy his size.
Yeah, that's yeah. There's yeah, can't compete with
Stayed in
that.
front, and Wiggins turns the corner again or gets the shiftiness. They're losing Wiggins. It's like
Yeah,
he has him in the palm of his hand now. But can we do anything about it? We're down 7.
gotta get some more stops. That's gonna be the
There's
key.
your stop. All
All right,
right.
there, turnover.
What a
Wiggins.
pass. What a
Ooh,
lead pass. Oubre
nice.
dunk.
Get a little flex
Clifford has to call timeout.
down there, and that's just a 5 point
Oh,
deficit.
yes. Got a game here.
Just gotta get the offense is yeah. It looks like there's a little
Little energy.
and I was just well, I'm trying to think of the right word. Consternation amongst the Orlando bench. A lot of shrugs and things, or not shrugs, but like, oh, you were supposed to get that. No, you were supposed to get that. But yeah, and the Warrior, you gonna harp on it again. Warriors in the bonus with 5 minutes to go, so get
Uh-oh. Knock on wood this time.
yeah. Let's see. Maybe they've learned the lesson because that's what they've been attacking in these past few sequences. So just keep doing it. Get to the line. Uh, but yeah, no, to say the offense opened up. It's just you got to get those stops on defense.
Wow. Everything's out of whack when we don't have all of our people. See, now we know what it's like to not have Wiseman or Looney.
Yeah.
We don't have Dan. We don't have Rebecca.
Yeah. No. All right. Let's see. 5 minutes to go. Down 5. Man, that was some top notch acting on Michael Carter Williams. Get picked up a foul there.
Oh, again?
Very, very, very ticky tack. All right. Ooh. Oh, damn. A foul there, too. It's like they were doing you Wiggins. He was on Fournier, and then he helped and doubled on Vucevic. So he's sort of letting him play kind of center field almost, or let him roam around. Oh,
Oh,
nice. Draymond forces a steal. Curry.
ah, Steph missed, but oh my goodness.
Oh,
Juan missed a bunny
you got him.
after Draymond got the O-Red tap to him. Oh,
That's
like
rough.
everything. I mean, I hope that doesn't haunt us because we're down 5. And then oh gosh, Steph commits a foul. They get an and one. Amino.
That's just such a brutal turn. You go, that's one of those.
I
What are
mean,
they like?
basically a 6-point swing because Steph missed the 3.
Yeah, he was wide open. Yeah. Let's see. And of course, Aminu makes it, so we're up 8 now. All right. Oubre from the
Kelly is
corner.
saving the
Woo!
day.
He's getting that 3-point shot to fall. That's big. Then down 5. Oh, Draymond almost had the steal there, but out of bounds. All right. Yeah, Fournier's gonna sit down. That's
Thank goodness.
that's probably a good thing. All right.
Vooch missed. Yay.
Oh wow. Yeah, he's been automatic from there for the whole game.
Ooh. Steph with a few dribbles, teases us. Oubre finds Mulder, but couldn't cash in.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice
And
play.
Mulder looked like he said, "Sorry, I should have done an extra pass to
Yeah.
you, Steph." It seemed like that's what he was saying on the way back. Uh-oh, Ross. Okay,
Hmm.
missed it. All right, Steph, do
Ooh.
your work. Step back. Gotcha. Right
Ooh.
on Ross. Right on Ross.
Right on.
Yes,
And that was
sir.
down two, and a great screen there by Juan too. I couldn't see who it was, but he just nailed him. All right, yeah, Warriors
Down 2.
50% from 3-point range in the third. Draymond.
All right. Booch gave it up on Draymond. Thank you, Aminu, for shooting that and missing that.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly what we wanted. Juan, Draymond, and Steph playing a little 3-man game, but he misses the 3.
Oh, but
that
was a great look too.
That was ready for the highlight reel. No, and they get another and one.
Oh, and just such a cheap little foul.
God. Why are those so ticky-tack when Steph?
Yeah.
Every time Steph gets leveled, we have to think about it.
Yeah, there's like, I don't know, but that, yeah. All right. All right, 5 now, back to a 5-point deficit.
It's not that bad. All right, Steph frees himself up. Ooh, Juan with a nice little
show and go. Ooh, and finishes in traffic.
Lefty. All right, Juan. Golly, Juan getting better and better every day.
Yeah. All right.
Huh, Steve wanted something on that.
Yeah,
Juan stopping the perimeter. Interesting. Anyways, Booch on Draymond. Draymond taps it away. Shot clock winding down. No, Ross. Don't be a hero. Thank you. Terrence Ross missed the desperation 3.
And Curry in transition.
Vucevic Island, baby.
Oh, man.
Wait a minute. Okay. Why'd you give that up? Anyways, whatever. Runner, baseline, right-handed. Just good. Forget the rest.
It doesn't matter how you get there, right?
Yeah. Just whatever. That works.
All right. Now just a 1
Sorry
point.
for doubting you.
Oh.
Vucevic is come back down to earth.
Yeah.
Look at that break by. Where's the foul? There should be a foul.
Yeah, that should be an and one. Anyways,
and he made it with his right hand. That's some skill right there.
Now Warriors up 1, which
amazing kind of game Fournier and Vucevic is having.
Yeah, all right,
they miss. Mulder rebound. Steph come in. Bye-bye.
Go right by him.
Gotcha.
Woo!
Why can't we get the ticky-tack? But anyways.
How is that not a foul?
I mean, like, yeah, it's like.
I know it. Yeah, all right. It's whatever to complain about the officiating, but it's like I can't help it. All right.
I mean, if we analyze the slow-mo, okay, maybe not, but it's they make a 3. I want the reputation MVP call. That's all I'm
asking.
It's even if it wasn't a foul. Like I just want the reputation call.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what that's about. All right. What do we got here? 38 seconds. Careful, people. All right. Steph gets the loose ball. Let's just let him work. Oh, wow. Who was that? That guy actually stopped him. Number 8. I don't know who that is. But he did a fairly decent job on preventing the step back on Steph. Not everybody can do that. Ross gets the step on Oubre. Mulder's help is ineffective. It scores. We're down 2. Steph with the ball. Here we go. Closing seconds. Okay. Dished it out to Draymond for a 3.
Oh, wow.
That's some trust. Right before the buzzer, and we're up 1. Draymond is back.
Whew. All right.
That was an incredible quarter.
Yeah.
Really half of a quarter.
Yeah, because it was pretty early on. They got down by what was like 17 points, and then they came roaring back. I mean,
That was very satisfying.
yeah, and after you think after the way they came back against the Heat too, and I think there was probably some early on in the season there were some questions about the resilience because they had those two pretty bad games to start the season where they got down big and lost big. Now, admittedly, they were without Draymond and trying to do learning a whole bunch of new stuff, but you're seeing they're resilient and they don't have that let up, which, like I said, might have been I think some people probably questioned a little bit early on in the season.
All right. Time to get caught up on all these third quarter highlights. Oh boy, it's going to be a bevy of them coming up. We're a little short-handed again. No Rebecca tonight. Not even at home because she's got a lot of homework to deal with.
All right, let's see how those other games are going.
Yeah, let's not forget Wiggins played a huge role in that quarter too.
Yeah.
He came alive.
Oops, no, that's not what I wanted. Let's see. Well, halftime, we got the Sixers are up 5 on the Bulls. Embiid, 25 points and 8 rebounds. Let's see. Yeah. And it's about halfway into the second quarter, and the Bucks are up just 3 on the Thunder. But, yeah, man, Giannis, 10 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. So it looks like they're getting rolling in that game. Yeah. All right, let's see. But where it looks like
Fitz just said that was the biggest scoring quarter for the Warriors of the year.
Oh, wow. Well, that's exactly.
When you think back,
yeah.
it feels like it. It feels like it.
Yeah. Well, and now the fun part begins because it's that second unit everyone loves so much. Yeah, 43 points in that third quarter for the Warriors. Good Lord. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, thank you. And
What happened?
moving screen there on Bamba. He just absolutely trucked Pascal. Yeah, no, yeah. Whew. All right, it's about time there because they're coming back to earth a little bit. All right, you got Pascal, Bazemore, Damian for 3, knocks it down a 3-pointer. Lee had been quiet. You hadn't heard much from him. So it's good if he could get going for that second unit. Oh, Carter Williams missed a layup. Great defense by Pascal there. Pascal finds Wanamaker inside for the layup and the foul. Warriors up 6 now. All right, that's the second unit's getting rolling here. Yeah. That was good. Yeah, Wanamaker he kind of went up with it. He didn't think too much about it, which is when you can get in trouble. And he makes the free throw. Hey, how about that? So now it's a 7-point Warriors lead. Warriors at 100 points. Should mean something.
Lawler's law.
Yeah, exactly. Bazemore. All right. Carter Williams for 3, front rim. Pascal doing a great job boxing out against Bamba, too. Then Pascal, and he looks. Then Lee drives, realizes Bamba's very tall, and decides to mess around with that. And Wanamaker, the mid range. Oh, air ball. But who was that? Wiggins tried to save it, but just got it to the Magic, and Lee fouls to stop the fast break. Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. Warriors up 7. Oh, yeah. I'm going to see the replay on that. Carter Williams really sold it for a foul call there, but on Wanamaker. All right.
No, Terrence.
Oh, that was again, you're doing a good job getting those rebounds too. Wanamaker, Bazemore. All right, Wiggins. Wiggins drives. Oop, finds.
Pascal. Just an
Oh,
easy jumper at the free throw line.
you got to make that. That was a great play by Wiggins and a great find too. William. Yeah, they forced that double on Ross. Yeah. They're going to dare Bamba to shoot it. And that was the smart play. Yeah, they've been doing more of that, more doubling. They're just sort of saying, all right, these are the guys who can beat us, so we got to focus on them. Pascal, Bazemore.
Yes,
Ooh, there you go. 10-point lead. What a swing. Wow. Yeah, I think it's not surprising for a team that's been hit by all these injuries. The Magic seems as thin that once if you can, whether they're not on the court or you just focus that defensive attention on the star players, that the next guys coming up are not. They're not going to be in an ideal situation to make a play. So it seems like that's what the Warriors are doing. A lot of throwing. 2 guys in that last play, it was Ross, but that Vucevic, same thing, and even a little bit with Fournier too. But you're going to see those guys. You let the other Magic beat you. Don't let those guys beat you.
Yep. And it's nice to see Vucevic cool down a bit.
Yeah. God, he'd been eating them alive. But yeah, maybe that was a little too good to be true.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's
Yeah, that was a hell of a quarter for Oubre. Looking at these highlights, there's 3 of them by him, so that's at least 7 points right there. One of them was an and one, I think, so that's 8 points.
Yeah.
At a minimum. Okay. Cool.
Season high 5 assists for Pascal too.
Wow, that's not bad.
Been playing well, save for that missing that open shot on that great find by Wiggins. All right. Well, the Magic looks like they're getting Fournier back out there at least.
Yeah.
All right. Warriors brought a little of that. Well, I guess that's a full court press, but they're defending on the inbound. They weren't just letting them get it. All right. Well, there's Fournier, but you got Wiggins on him. 4. All right. Ah, forces a mid. Oh. Oh wow.
What happened?
Tech on Carter Williams. He was driving, and there's a good bit of contact, but not. Yeah, I see. Bazemore kind of gave a little shove, pushed him, but not, compared to some of the other stuff we saw, probably, you could have let it slide. And I guess Carter Williams was given the ref an earful on the way back. Wanamaker knocks down the technical free throw, so now it's an 11-point lead.
Wow.
And then Wanamaker, or is that Wiggins?
This game has turned.
Yeah, that was Wanamaker. Got to the rim. But all right. Bamba gets the rebound to Fournier, but they throw 2 guys at him. Pascal and Carter Williams for the jump ball. Yeah, you can see they
The strength of Pascal.
Yeah, he just wrestled that away from him. Yeah, how did this? Yeah, geez, man, it's amazing. 13-point lead for the Warriors. And now they're
doing the Bazemore highlights, so he had a 3, kind of sparked the squad.
Yeah, all right. They're bringing in Vucevic for Bamba here.
Yeah, how much time left? 8:33, so that's a little early, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Clifford saying, "Yo,
we got to do
we're
this.
Down 13. We got to do something.
We got to make a run." Yeah.
All right. Fournier with the hero fadeaway 3, I guess.
Oh God. All right, down 10. I want to see Bazemore. All right, Wiggins gets free from Carter Williams.
Part of that is everybody's just watching Wiggins like, okay, say that's Wiggins.
Yeah.
We're not offensive oriented. Now I would call a timeout, but I don't coach all that much.
Carter, yeah.
So, 7 points. It would have been a momentum timeout.
Yeah.
I don't know how many they have left.
Yeah. It's all right. Pascal.
Beautiful move, just couldn't finish. Yeah. Fournier gets the call. He's got 27 points, 11 for 15, 5 for 8 on threes. Vooch has 22, 13, and 7. Oh boy, he hits these 2. Warriors lead will be down 5. Oh, I missed it. Okay.
All right.
Whatever I'm doing, these free throws, I'm doing right.
All right. Let's see.
All right, up 6 Warriors.
All right, just hold on till you can get Steph back in there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lee. Wiggins guarded by Carter Williams there. Come on. And then Fournier in transition. Oh, but he missed the layup.
Whew. Incredible, he missed.
Yeah. All right. Pascal back to Bazemore.
Back to Pascal. Beats it in against Vucevic.
Nice.
Pascal.
He's having a nice little game.
Easy little jumper by Vucevic.
Yeah, and unless you grow a couple inches, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Wanamaker. Oh, who's that? Got a piece of it. All right, got enough Fournier back.
Too easy.
Oh, now you get that timeout. 6 minutes, up 4 points.
Steve and the coaches are discussing something that they're
Yeah.
not happy about.
Let's see.
Hmm.
Yeah, that last one, that last bucket was pretty inexcusable. So that
That was
makes it,
too easy.
yeah. That's when you get Draymond back in there.
Mhm.
Whew. All right.
And now you gotta move your chess pieces back.
Yeah. Hopefully you can get again because it's still he's made Steph's made some shots, but it's not like he's hasn't gotten really rolling tonight. So if that'd be a good way to close it out is to kind of get him hot and so you can kind of pull away, but all easier said than done because they're going to be throwing 2-3 guys whenever Steph gets the ball. All right. Meanwhile, let's take a look, see what else is going on.
Yeah, we got Nate Jones on the NBA, assistant for Aaron Goodwin, um, super agent, saying that Vucevic is really good, just doesn't get the pub because he plays for the Magic. And
Yeah.
yes, we are getting a heavy dose of Vucevic tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's up to, I said his numbers earlier, 24, 14, and 8. Yeah, he got the assist on the last one. 24, 14, 8.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it gets so lost in the shuffle there in Orlando just because it's just that they can't, again, with the injuries and then just everything else, they can't really get up there in the upper echelon. But yeah, he's someone who is pretty impressive and can really take advantage when a team is small like the Warriors are. All right.
Oubre has 25 points on
Wow.
10 of 16,
Yeah,
3 of
gee.
6.
He's been the player of the game for the Warriors probably.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, they got Steph and Draymond back in.
Yes, sir. 6:30 and less to go.
Yeah.
6:15. All right. Good swing. And Brad is going to get the
Oh.
hatred on Twitter.
Oh, man.
No reaction from Steve. But yeah, that's
That's a killer.
that's
That
gonna
ball movement was good on that one.
that's gonna trigger the Jeremy Lin fans. But they miss. Wanamaker gets the rebound, throws it up to Oubre, who misses.
But gets the rebound, goes up,
Gets the rebound.
But go get all right. Earn him at the line, but
super active tonight.
That's a play where I don't know what's better because there were 3 Magic defenders around him. I don't know if it's better
exactly
or just to take it back out and try to do something
I feel
else.
you on that. Yeah, but hey, look, missed the free throw. Jeez, what are we? I know we've missed 6 free throws tonight.
Yeah,
that much. 9 for 15, 60%.
Yeah,
man, to miss 6 free throws in a close game like this.
That's
hope it doesn't come back to haunt.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you hope that doesn't come back to haunt you, but
5-point lead.
All right.
Oh, Terrence Ross gets loose from Wanamaker, and at that point, it's time to sub him out because
yeah, it looks like
getting it on either end.
Juan's getting up off the bench. All right.
Damien gets ready. All right, he was ready the whole time for the pass from Draymond.
Yeah.
Splashes and erases the previous mistake by Wanamaker. I guess. 112, 106.
Oh,
makes us forget about it.
yeah. Lee again, like it's why you see the people who I think you complain about Kerr developing players, but Lee, Mulder, Juan Toscano, Anderson, like these are who really taken big leaps, and you we should get credit.
Always about draft picks,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
yeah, but Juan's back in here.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Oh, Oubre and Vucevic goes outside.
Terrence Ross, no good.
Ooh. All right, Oubre, get out there.
Oh, what a move by Oubre, but he lost the ball. Luckily, he got it back.
Yeah.
That was an incredible move.
Oh.
Fournier almost stole Draymond's pass.
He knew exactly what they were doing.
He's a freaking all-star against the Warriors. Man.
He knew they were doing that little when Steph gets kind of free and he just goes right to the corner. Like, oh, man. All right.
Turn around, Juan. Man, the inbound barely got into Oubre.
Yeah.
Juan wasn't paying. Oh, Steph way out up top. Juan pick, no good though. Fournier comes down. Got past Oubre, but misses the layup.
Oh. Oof.
Thank goodness.
And he's bound to get to start missing at some point.
Steph with the fake. On the cut. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Okeke timed it and blocked Steph. Orlando ball down 6. They are to us. Terrence Ross Vucevic. Oh gosh, cross court 3-point good. Man, that's 9 assists for Vooch.
Whew.
Oh my goodness. This guy's so good.
All right, 30. Yeah.
24, 14, and 9.
All right. Steph. Right. 7.
Draymond turns the corner, but he's not good at finishing those. And he missed.
And again, that's one where plenty of contact there, but no call. But again, apology. And then just too tall.
1 point lead, people. 3:24.
All right.
Steph brings it up. Oh, man. Nail biter. Come on. Yeah. Got the call. Got a late call from the ref as MCW reached around. Oh, my goodness.
Let's see.
He got his body. He got his head.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Back in the day, Jordan would have got that moment. It would have been like, it's just.
All right.
Oubre trying to make something out of nothing.
Back
Could
iron.
not get it.
See, yeah.
1 point lead. Here comes Orlando. Here comes Fournier and V. Oh no. Easy shot. It's a layup for Vucevic.
Yeah. All right.
Under
3 to go. Warriors down 1. Come on. Let's see if they can get Steph going here. Wiggins.
Oh God. All right, Steph got around Vooch. Yes.
Oh. Nice. Yeah. Again, they're just
and the little subtleties. Draymond wide open, fakes the free dribble hand off the Steph.
Yeah.
The subtleties.
Yeah, that was a nice
decision by Vucevic. Oh boy. God. This guy's cashing in on Vooch. That gives him a triple-double for Vooch.
Yeah. All right.
27, 14, and 10.
Jeez. All right.
Get rid of it, Wiggins.
Yeah.
Holding the ball too much. Runner, back iron.
Yeah, he's all right. Under 2 minutes.
That one's to go back to the tape. Here's what you could have done with it.
Yeah.
Freaking Terrence Ross doing his I want to be Ray Allen impersonation. Catch and shoot jumper 3 splash. We got to call timeout. We are down, 2?
5.
Oh, we're down 5,
Yeah. Yeah.
I did the math. 148 down 5.
Yeah.
Like the whole momentum was ours. And
And just, yeah. And I mean,
sucked.
I hate to bring it up, but those free throw misses are just killing you now. Yeah.
Oh no, someone in the chat saying Devin Booker just tore his ACL.
Oh my God.
Two of
Wow.
them were saying that. No, one guy said. So I don't know. Let me check my tweets. As we were quite engaged in that
Yeah.
stretch.
Oh, that's awful.
I don't see it. You would think somebody national that I have Twitter notifications for would send something.
Yeah, I don't see anything either. Let's see.
Well, he's injured. Uh, we don't know what happened. We haven't seen anything yet. So don't know, but what it says in the comments. We'll see. Yeah, I can't find anything either, Jeffrey.
Yeah. All right.
And Damian throws the ball to the
Oh,
Magic on the inbound.
oh
Let's
man.
go to Draymond and oh my God, that's a killer. 135 left.
They got to get a stop here.
This is make or break. Ross
Yeah.
again doing his Ray Allen impersonation, nothing, and Wiggins can't get the long rebound.
Oh. All right, come on.
Michael Carter Williams with the ball now. Reset to 14, so down to 5. Uh-oh. Vucevic, back iron. Damian, thank goodness.
Oh yeah,
It was,
that was bad.
I
Gonna
would have
be
been I would have been irate at Damian.
yeah.
And now I can be irate at Steph because he threw the ball away.
Uh, just throwing that double
Dre
team in
has
him.
to take a nice foul on Carter Williams. Let me
Stop.
guess. They're gonna review this. Let me guess, right? Because it's Draymond.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That size that could you throw? Oh, yeah, to throw Vucevic and then Carter Williams, who's
Okay,
pretty
so they're
long.
not reviewing it. Thank God.
It's pretty long to force that steal on Steph. The size and length of the Magic coming into play.
Thank you, Jeffrey, in the comments. Nobody can get this confirmation on Devin Booker, so it was just some kid coming into our chat and throwing that because
He
that's
got
what
hurt.
he does.
Yeah.
That's what kids do for entertainment these days.
Uh,
Anyways, we're down 7, 103 to go. This is going to take a miracle at this point.
Yeah.
See, okay, this play just now. Michael Carter Williams fouled Steph, but Steph actually. Well, I guess they needed 7 points, so he threw the ball to try and get 3.
Yeah.
I don't know. He had a layup. It was
Why not
wide
just?
open.
Yeah. Why not just take it?
Strange. And I feel like he did that a couple times today.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Wasn't being as greedy.
Yeah.
And there's Steph hitting a very, very tough
3. Yeah. Jeez. They
dribble
just
handoff, non-dribble handoff from Draymond. Okay, we're down 4.
4. Mine.
40-something seconds. Need to stop here. This is it right here.
Yeah.
Basically, this is the game right here. Fournier versus Draymond. Left baseline. Stuck. Goes to Vooch. Oh, God. Here's against Wiggins.
3.
No good.
Woo.
Goes Steph.
All right.
30 seconds. Down 4. Oh, God. He lost the ball. Oh, he's getting it back. Oh, my God.
Oh, good Lord.
He's so good. Oh, we got a foul. We're under 24. Or just trap this thing. Steph couldn't quite. Steph is not a 7-foot wingspan, so he had to end up fouling the guy.
Yeah. Whew.
But
man, how did
you know what's? This is just. How did he make that? That's right in front of Vooch. That's right in front of him.
and then
whatever replays they're doing right now, I lost track which one's which.
And Carter
but the
Williams
other one
on that flyby
was all
too.
over. Yeah. And And this defense right here was pretty damn good defense in terms of
Yeah.
like, if he was Wiggins, that would have been a steal because he would have had the. I mean, Steph's timing is just out of this world. Like, he's on another level in terms of dexterity. He was right there
Yeah.
for that steal, and Vooch is what 6'10", 6'11", so
It's a
oh
little
my
too
goodness.
big. All right. Come
He
on.
makes both. Vooch
Ah,
does. No timeout. Let's go with 14 seconds down three. They're all over Steph. Two or
yeah, they're
three
just
guys. Oh my God, this is just nail biting. Flare ball though.
uh
Damien has to foul.
uh
You can't be mad with that because that's who we want shooting the
y-
ball.
yeah. But yeah, they just had it was just everyone was watching him.
It's just amazing he got the shot off.
Yeah.
Credit Michael Carter Williams. That was some damn good defense by him
Yeah.
throughout the whole sequence. Now I got to hope this guy misses, and he does miss the first one, so we have a chance here. 2.9
Oh
seconds.
god.
Oh, he basically has to miss this one, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about our free throw shooting because would it come
Oh,
in handy right now?
yeah, jeez.
Point time. Oh, this guy's so awesome. Dennis. Nope, he makes it.
Uh
My magic couldn't. No pun intended. My magic couldn't laugh.
oh, the jinx is only so powerful. But
2.9 down four. Mathematically pretty impossible. Steph's doing this like I could have made that last shot.
yeah, he had the right line there. Yeah, the 31-14 run for the Magic in the last 8:22. So,
Oh God.
but yeah, it's Vucevic. You just not. Yeah, I know I sound like a broken record all these times, but it's that not being able to have that like proper big body to put on him, just was able to get just about anything he wanted, and then the Warriors, if the defense really kind of came in, if you double him, if you focus him, he can find the other guys. So yeah, he's good. I mean, he's good. He's real good. But yeah, just flies right under the radar. His third career triple double. Yeah.
This type of I know it's against a small ball team that we are, but man, seeing boots. I'm surprised it's only three.
Yeah. Well, probably some of I wonder if playing with
But hey, yeah,
Gordon,
it's not
it
exactly
cuts into his
yeah,
numbers a little bit.
it's not exactly the his team.
Again, yeah, they're a
So
team like if without all those injuries, they're at least interesting. But man, they just gotten killed.
all right, here we go. Let's see where Steph goes. Little action there to the corner. Nope. Gonna go to Damien. He tries. Nope. No good.
No,
Three. Steph leapt for the putback, but it was low point.
well, so
That's it.
after all, a fun game, a back and forth game, but
Yeah, that's the thing is like that was so fun, but it's still a loss. That
yeah,
hurts.
and I mean it comes down,
And we're not going to get that three in a row.
yeah, and just like you said, the free throws, like that's, I mean, again, it's one of those things where the butterfly effect, who knows, but you left a good amount of points there at the line. And
9 for 15.
yeah, just
We were 45% for threes,
ooh,
19 for 42.
got hot toward down
So
the
it's,
end.
yeah, one of those.
But that, and when you don't have a big to put on
Ended up,
Vucevic,
we ended up being out rebounded by only four, surprisingly. Um, yeah, I mean, everything else 13 turnovers, 12, 13. Steve's always said that's fine. Eight steals. I mean, it's funny, but you look at the box score, and one thing that jumps out at you is that 9 for 15 from free throw line,
yeah,
which is
I
It
mean,
sucks because you don't want it to come down to that, but I mean, they had
yeah,
their ups and downs, but all things told, it's like they did rebound at one point. Steph had 11 assists, 29, 6 and 11. Came out cold for a little bit, but then got back into it, and we ended up 1942. We had 37 assists on 46 field goals made. This one, that's what makes it tough to swallow this one because we kind of
yeah,
did everything right, except for maybe the first half kind of lethargic because we're on the road trip and everything and no practices, no shoot arounds.
yeah.
And then 48 coming out like he's an all-star, you know. This one's tough to take.
Yeah, because some of these other losses, it's like, well, it was just this, and you saw it, but this, yeah, they had chances. They could have been in this one, but just didn't make the plays. Then that's what's so frustrating. It's so frustrating about it is that it was there and they could have won it, but they didn't. And yeah, these are the things that happen on cross country road trips and especially under strange circumstances. But yeah, just that's one they should have. That's one they let slip away, and
Yeah,
you just hope it's not one where you really look back and regret letting that one slip away because it means the difference between
yeah.
the
Eighth
play.
or ninth seed or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, the good news about the NBA is that we have another game in like
Yeah,
less than 24 hours. So
yeah.
it's Steph going back home to Charlotte. Why don't you say a few words? I'm going to go get ready for the post game, give you about 30 seconds, and then we'll wrap it up. So go ahead
All
with
right. Yeah,
Charlotte.
yeah. I mean, you're gonna see the energy is gonna be a big question because you saw the Warriors kind of coming a little lethargic to start this game. Now you're playing on a back to back. You have to travel. Can you keep that going to the second game? And then obviously, if you're talking about the Hornets, it's Ball and what's he gonna do? And he's sort of inserted himself into this the rookie of the year conversation. He's got to be the leader. So can you slow down LaMelo Ball? Can you keep him from looking as great as he has in some of the games already this season? It's that, and then just there are plenty of things they're going to carry over from this game too, where it's like you got to make your shot. You got to because the Hornets are a team that again are like the Magic, kind of middling, maybe a little better. So you're probably going to get some looks. So you just gotta make them, gotta knock them down. So yeah, it's adversity and how well that this is slightly less adversity than you think, but still a little bit. And again, have to do a back to back on the road. Can you regroup after letting the game slip away and keep your focus and say, okay, we're going to go out and win this one? They've done a good job of that at times this season. I think in that San Antonio, they lost that game to San Antonio and then won the follow up. But yeah, it's can they bounce back? Can they be mentally tough? And then LaMelo, you got to keep him under control. And can you do that? That's gonna be a team effort, and probably a lot of Wiggins and Draymond having to deal with him.
Also, like Charlotte probably doesn't have the best record. I don't know. I have to check, but it could
Yeah,
be a kind of a trap game.
yeah. I was gonna say they're. I can't remember the last time I checked, but they're in kind of that. Let's see standings. They're kind of in that close to the. No, actually, they're up a little higher. They're eighth in the West, 13 and 15, so they're a little bit better. And they've, I think they're probably exceeding expectations. I think a lot of people probably thought they'd be still in the lottery, and they've kind of they're knocking on the door of the play-in tournament. So it might feel a little bit like a trap, but I think with Steph going back to Charlotte, that always gets him going. So hopefully that'll carry through. That It'll be that tradition of Steph really getting hot in his hometown there, because that'll
Yep.
be the best way to erase the kind of the bad tastes of letting this one slip away, would be if Steph can get really hot and have a put on another spectacular show in his hometown.
All right. Thanks. Are we going to see you tomorrow?
Uh,
Or you
pro
tip off?
Probably not. I'll probably
Okay.
be out for that one. It
All
won't be
right then.
available.
Then we'll
Yeah,
see you when we see you.
perfect.
Thanks for
Thank you.
joining,
Oh, my
Dr.
pleasure.
Tom. Good to have you, and we'll see you next time.
All right.
Let's sign off here. So take care, everybody in YouTube world.